Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is G. Cole, and welcome to Homegrown, where we share with you some good music while talking to some great people. Hello world, hope you're feeling as good as I am. I want to big up all my homegrown listeners out there and welcome all the new listeners. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do so we can keep you updated when new material is available. We will be posting new episodes bi-weekly. Want to thank everyone who has been listening and sharing. Please leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please check out the website homegrownwithgcole.com to listen and for all things homegrown. The podcast is available on iTunes, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Radio.com, YouTube, wherever you listen to your podcast. We are there. We're also very interactive. Please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at MyGCole. The video of this interview is also available on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is episode 135, and today's conversation is legendary, all right? One of my favorite persons to sit down and converse with. I'm talking about the big ship captain himself, working his way back from a major health scare that had us all worried, and to bringing us his brand spanking new album, a well-needed, well-deserved for all of us. I'm talking about the album, A Breath of Fresh Air. Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest, Mr. Freddie McGregor.
I don't mind when you say that you're going away.
That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a great day today. We have a conversation that I really need to bring to you because we got a brand spanking new album on the horizon, right? We're talking about life, we're talking about triumph, we're talking about music, we're talking about everything, right? I will say this. You hear me say love, you hear me say great, you hear me say legend. Your legacy a lot of times, well, all the times, is not what people say about you when you're in the room, you know, is what they say when you're not in the room. You know what I mean? Is whenever things ain't all peaches and cream, what they say, where they are the troops rallying or stuff like that. And this thing I name love, I realize that, you know, this industry is fleeting. People are people, right? And a lot of times people ain't really true to whatever the case may be. But when the chips are down and the chips them, you know what I mean, and the people them say, listen, we one of our greats, you know what I mean? We send out the thoughts and the prayers right about, no, we have you covered. That was Mr. Freddie McGregor. I ain't never seen people rally around the artist. I'm talking about genuine love. It wasn't no free concert tickets. You know what I mean? It wasn't, man, I show up, come and get that ticket to the concert. You know? But I thought about genuine, I felt it. And I know Freddie feel it. I know everybody feel it right about. And I'm not tired of me. So that's why I'm switching camera now. Put up on Freddie because I'm seeing me every day. I'll tell you this. I said this every single time. Them people ain't easy, you know. You see, if I tell them that Freddie in the building, them give me about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes for sure, myself and whatever. After that, if me not show and prove that Freddie's in the building, I fire marshals out to them. I knock on the door, them I do this and that and so forth. So I'm trying to keep our safety intact. You know what I mean? But ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite artists, and of course one of my favorite persons in the building right about now with that brand spanking new project. We're gonna get into that in a minute, but Freddie McGregor is in the building. Sir Freddie, welcome.
Yes, greetings. And to all the listeners out there, welcome. Thanks. Thank you for tuning in. We love you. Love you to the max. Just like G said. Love you. It's the G in the evening.
Easy.
Big up yourself.
Mad, my brother. Mad. Love you. I'm so glad you're here. We're going into this album. You know what I mean? We can't talk about a lot of things, but we're going into this album. It's called A Breath of Fresh Air. Like I told you the other night, I think it's one of the most aptly titled albums, right? And appropriately titled albums because it is indeed a breath of fresh air. I get a lot of music coming my way. Of course, there's quality assurance. If you get that Freddie, you know it, you can't go wrong. But overall, the project, I've said this to you before. When somebody's been in the game as long as you have, you don't have to make great music no more, Freddie. You just have to put out a record, right? Find a rhythm, sing a little thing. It ain't got to be mixed too well. You are Freddie McGregor. But when an artist like yourself decide, nope, I'm still going to give you the same caliber of work that I would have given you, you know what I mean, from back then when y'all was reeling and kicking, I have to applaud that.
Yes, we don't shortchange our fans. We try to give them the maximum, give them the best, give them all we have.
I love that. A breath of fresh air. How long has this been in the works?
For about 3 years.
Wow.
We've been recording tracks for over 3-4 years, compiling the tracks, putting them together. But I think Dilly just really finished mixing the album within the last 3 months.
And you came out with Stingray.
Stingray Big Ship.
Stingray Big Ship. And I spoke to you last time about that and you spoke about the relationship you have with the folks in the UK, right? I tell you, you have a religious relationship with the people in the UK.
Yes, I would say yes to that, definitely.
Jano. And this is coming. I can imagine what the feel is and the energy is from those folks over in the UK when they heard that Freddie's got a brand new album coming out. And it's affiliated with the UK too, because sometimes we attach ourselves to things how we wanna.
Yes.
And the fact that they're from the UK and it's coming out over there, so I can imagine them have a personal thing. They probably want to say, "Oh, album this," and "Oh, phone album this."
And most of it is being recorded in the UK. So UK a big pan now on it.
Jano. My accent change when I hear things like these. I start talk like this. It's like me come from England too. Cross the trucks. You know what I mean?
But you know something? When I make a lot of my songs on my record, when I make the rhythm track them, I usually visualize how people dance to them in the UK. Because I have audiences in different countries, a whole heap of them too. But the UK is always special to me.
Right.
These people deal with music differently, deep and love.
Them appreciate it
Them
differently.
appreciate it differently.
Mad.
I love watch how the sister them rock to the music.
Yeah.
It have a difference to it,
Yeah. They have a beautiful connection to the music. It's almost like they're back in them days. They still hold on to the.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
They do.
Rather than the one bugger, we not dance no more, and you know what I mean.
Them people rent tile.
Jano.
Or hold on to the tile.
Jano. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Freddie McGregor, and guess what? Again, I don't want to stay. So I'm going to squeeze off some tune right about now because I don't want to go on away. You know what I mean? Because I know we do it. So we'll drop on the thing right about now. And this one right here is called I'll Be Waiting. Once we get into this, we're going to talk about it a little bit. Can I give him a piece side, sir?
Oh, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen. Sister Claudia, we say this is true. UK support the thing, not true.
By the time you leave, girl, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Waiting there for you. I'll wait for you, little girl. Oh, well now. And by the time you leave.
Gotta pull it from the top, ladies and gentlemen. In rare form. Just like we with all the classics, because this is a classic, future classic. Get ready, you know what I mean? I'll be waiting.
By the time you leave, girl, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Waiting there for you. I'll wait for you, little girl. Oh, well now. And by the time you leave, girl, I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Waiting there for you. I'll wait for you, little girl. Oh, well. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting there for you. Now, hey.
Walk on, Barry. David, I was popping.
Yeah, now.
Barry, you're good. Amanda, large up. I'm a rocking and grooving people. Trust me, I appreciate y'all, man. Those watching everywhere. Those listening everywhere.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. Waiting there for you.
Are we giving y'all the whole thing, you know what I mean?
Little girl.
The whole thing. Yo, mix these tunes, you know what I mean? Let them go all the way down to the last note. Sir Freddie, Jano.
Oh, well, now. I wish you wouldn't leave it.
In perfect Freddie McGregor style, when we say another what I call a classic record. This right here is indeed a classic record. In the vein of all the other Freddie classics. When you hear it, no half stepping. And I said that really because evolution takes place and people sometimes get lost in the sauce, you know what I mean? And they start doing stuff that ain't really them, trying to catch the 10-year-olds, you know what I mean? Just got out of elementary school and whatnot, not realizing that this is what they want when it comes to reggae music. It's one thing I'll say, when Freddie, no matter how much collaborations go on, it could have been DJ, Afrobeats, whatever the case may be, Freddie don't vacate reggae music.
No, we keep it real. True to my roots, yeah?
I love it. What's the feedback you've been getting on this album since you dropped it?
Great. I mean, most people still can't decide which individual song them love yet.
Is their favorite?
I'm just loving the album. I myself have that problem too.
Choosing a favorite
right now.
So anything you choose Monday, don't ask me Tuesday. Now gonna probably be the same one.
Be the same, not necessarily.
Right. It's a solid body of work. It's one of them things. What I love about it is ain't no skipping on this. You know, you just put it down, make it play. This is what I call my road trip album. So if I'm headed out and I'm on a flight,
nice album for just listen.
Just listen
until the last song, yeah.
Jano. Up until today, can't talk for tomorrow. Up until today, that's my favorite joint. I'll be waiting. There's something very reggae, roots, Freddie about that song there.
Yes, classy. A classy track.
Something for the ladies.
Yes.
Jano. Rent a tile, R2, R3. You know what I mean? If you don't want to body too close to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just
run a couple times.
Just groove to it.
Just groove. And that's what that's the thing right now that I think is missing a lot is the word groove. Music I'm making every day.
Yeah.
But groove is kind of
groove
like
and melodies.
Jano.
Yes.
Jano. Well, we're going to keep the party going. Let me say, we almost a commercial. I want to drop one more before commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. When the album stacked, it is ridiculously stacked. It's called I'm Going Home. Mad. Miss you, boo. Say all Freddie songs are my favorite.
Sitting in the railway station with my suitcase in my hand, going back where I came from, I had more than I can stand. Cause watching them destroy my dreams, they picked my brain till it was clean. When I was up, they knocked me down. I ain't gonna hang around. I'm going home.
Yes, Simi, we will open the phone lines in a minute. Yes, you'll be able to call in. Yes, we'll take call. After the top of the hour, all right? After the top of the hour.
Meet me, I'm going home. Came to this old town, seeking fortune and some fame. I never got a chance to prove myself, though I tried to play their games. But using people just ain't my thing, and I won't dangle from any string to please some fools I don't care about. They turn me inside out. I'm going home. Yes, I'm going home. Yes, I'm going home.
We're going to the break with this one, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back with the rest of this album, chopping it up.
I'm going home.
With Sir Freddie.
Said I'm going home. Oh, Lord.
Thank you all.
To me,
It's a vibe indeed, not true?
coming home.
Brand spanking new Freddie McGregor.
Going home. Oh, I'm coming home. Will you send someone? Sitting in the railway station with my suitcase in my hand, going back where I came from, I had more than I can stand. Cause watching them destroy my dreams, they picked my brain till it was clean. When I was up, they knocked me down. I ain't gonna hang around, I'm going home. I'm going home, going home. Send someone to meet me, I'm going home. Came to this old town, seeking fortune and some fame. I never got a chance to prove myself, though I tried to play their games. But using people just ain't my thing, and I won't dangle from any string to please some fools I don't care about. They turn me inside out. I'm going home. Yes, I'm going home. Yes, I'm going home. Will you send someone to meet me? I'm going home. Said I'm going home. Oh Lord, I'm going home. Ooh, we send someone to meet me. I'm going home. I'm going home. Yes, I'm going home. Will you send someone to meet me? I'm coming home. I'm going home. Oh, I'm coming home. Will you send someone to meet me? I'm coming home.
A lot of love coming to you here in Sir Freddie. People might say, boy, Jano, they miss it. They love you. They want it. They love the music.
Come on, thank you. Put my heart and soul into this project.
I can hear it. I can hear it. Again, no half stepping. And you could. You know what I mean? You could get away with it. You could get away with just, you know what I mean? You know, one thing. You know what I mean? But no, we're giving them the full. Jano. How much are you missing the stage right about now?
I don't really miss it because I'm getting ready for it.
Wow.
If I had to wait, I would have missed it big time.
Right.
Can't imagine myself not being on stage for any long period of time.
Oh my God.
Which is why I've made the effort to be as well as I can to meet the challenges ahead.
I love it. A lot of folks are looking forward to. I've been seeing some flyers come out and everybody excited like me. We see a Sumfest flyer, and some other stuff coming up.
Yeah, we have Sumfest. We have the Mighty Crown Far East cruise coming up in Japan. That's going to Hong Kong and
wow. How long of a cruise is
South
that?
Korea.
It's probably like an 11 day.
That's 8 days.
8 days.
Yes.
Wow. And guess what? Some of them environment there, sometimes we got the hustle on the bus at the regular stage. Sometimes on some of them stages we need
get away, yeah, man.
Get away. We can get off a stage and then kick our feet up and have a good time rather than run through the airports and trying to get to the next show.
Yes.
Trust me. Ladies and gentlemen, telling something. Thank you all so much for the love, man. Thank you all so much for the love. Again, going through the songs, one after the other. They said 3 years worth of recording for put this project together.
Yeah.
No, I ask you that already. I'm still ask you again. You still love it now, like you loved it
like
back then?
I loved it then, yes.
Wow.
I want to sing better for my fans each time.
Right.
And I put a lot of effort into singing these songs. Because it's not just about singing a song. It's about making sure your pronunciation, everything is correct.
Connect with everybody.
Language, everything.
Wow.
So it's a lot of mind work.
I like it. I love it. I love it. I'm proper. The songwriting on this album, I gotta say, is impeccable.
Thank you.
Because that's something that we kind of.
Yeah, I paid attention to a lot of those tracks.
Yeah.
Especially some tracks reaching out to some sisters. You know, kind of carve them out in a way where people listen carefully. They're going to love it.
Wow.
You know, reaching out to the sisters in some serious ways. Not just I love you and all of that. That's
Some real connections.
Yeah, talking to them in a different mode, different vibe.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Mitchie Musa sounding good, Freddie, as always. As always. Hey, you can't go wrong with a Freddie McGregor tune. You can't go wrong with a Freddie McGregor album. Everything is proper. And we keeping the vibe going, all right? Because guess what? Jadepon with mine, you know what I mean?
This is a prayer.
This one right here.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Just on my mind, yeah.
Beat down fence thing, you know?
Every time, yeah.
Beat down fence thing, you know, Freddie?
Jah is on my mind.
This proper.
Every night and day, now. Yes, you know I love you. Yes, you know I love you. No matter where you are now, you'll never go away. And you're always here with me now. You will never leave me. Never leave me. I know I love you so now. I won't forget the things you've done, and I'm thankful. Yes, I am. Yeah. So please, I beg of you, Lord, I need your love so bad. Jah is on my mind, and you'll always be now. Yes, I still love you. Yes, I love you, Jah Jah, no matter where you go now. So now, Jah Jah, I love you. Jah Jah, I need you. Jah Jah, I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going through the brand spanking new album, A Breath of Fresh Air,
It's on
by legendary Mr. Freddie McGregor.
my
This tune's called Jah on My Mind.
every night and day.
When I say one dope track to another, to another, to another.
That I still love you, Father. I still love you from my heart and soul.
Freddie, we got 14 tracks on this album, right? You say it took you 3 years, but let me ask you this. I got a feeling saying 3 years, you probably recorded a whole lot of tracks. How difficult was it for you to select 14 tracks for this album?
Wasn't very difficult, and that's where Dilly comes in. Dilly and I have a special connection when it comes to production and music. He knows the tracks that fit me, the songs that I would love, or the rhythm tracks that I would love. And when I take up my pen,
Yeah.
it's all over.
Wow.
And I love working with Dilly,
Yeah, yeah.
especially for that.
Wow. So it's not a barrage, because a lot of times people talk about albums like, okay, I recorded 50 songs, 60 songs, and I chose the best. This album, once you started writing, you were working toward this
Toward
album.
this album, yes. That's why it's titled A Breath of Fresh Air, because we wanted to come with something that was fresh
Yeah, yeah.
and listen worthy.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. One thing I do notice in general is when people with a massive catalog do music, do new music, right? When people who have a catalog like your own do new music, and then we go to the shows and stuff like that, we might get a one thing off of the new stuff. And I know I can see why, you know what I mean? Because people are familiar
We're
with
giving
certain things.
people time to
Warm up
get
to
into
it.
the songs, yeah.
But it's safe to say that we'll get some of them tune up on the stage, right?
Yes, of
We're going to get
course.
some tune off of the album.
I'll be waiting definitely. And Jazz on my mind. Those are tracks that we're definitely going to.
I'll drop out.
The only song I'm not sure about right now is Walla Walla Wing.
Right.
Because Black Prophet lives in Ghana and he's currently in Europe. And Alicia Khan, she lives in the Gambia. So she's not there with me live. So we can do the track together.
Or at least give it to them the way how you'd want it
I
delivered.
want to give it to them, yes.
Nice.
Because we want to deliver the songs the way they
intend to be,
yes. And not shortcut or shortchange it.
Talk to me a little bit about that African connection, though. I mean, I know you've probably been to the continent before to do what you do, but what inspired that African connection? I say, you know what, I need to throw a little thing in the mix.
Well, I was always an African-minded person. I'm missing a song named Africa Here I Come. And that's a song that is deep for me personally, one of my favorite songs. And it has special meaning to me personally. Because I was started to appreciate my Bible and my love for it increases with the passage of time. And I always believed in Africa and believed in His Imperial Majesty. And I always wanted to make that trek. And I did get the opportunity to go to Ethiopia along with some other brothers. And we stopped in Kenya and in Tanzania. And the whole African thing just haunt me. Every day it haunt me. So when we write certain songs, I put myself in the space of Africa.
Wow.
So that Walla Walla Wing in particular, the concept of the song is, I was in Africa. I don't know where in Africa in particular. I was in Africa. And I saw the sister. She was walking on the street and she was carrying a lot of stuff with her. And I could see that she was under pressure. And I was trying to relate to her, but then realized that she wasn't understanding me. We have a language barrier. And all she kept saying to me is, Walla Walla Wing. Walla Walla Wing. And I don't understand. I may ask someone for help me, please. I don't understand.
So you're asking someone to help you understand what she's saying?
Yes. And then the second verse is, I was reaching out to her, trying to express my feeling, because I wanted to give her a helping hand. And she looked at me and smiled. I knew she loved my style. But her burden was heavier than I could imagine. And all she kept saying is, ooh, Walla Walla Wing, Wing, Wing.
Right.
But it's a jive me love, the Walla Walla Wing.
Right.
I just create a song around Walla Walla Wing.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about our brand spanking new song, which is, again, it's a hit. I can imagine how it's going to be received and how it's being received right now over there in Africa.
Yes.
So they're probably loving it. I beat down radio with it.
It's picking up a lot of momentum in Africa.
Nice. You know what? I'm going to squeeze off a piece of the one for the masses. Because, ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to be selfish. I don't want to the inbox. Man, tell me, so G-Code, what the song there? You know what I mean? Come in on stay. I know how they do.
She's saying, but I don't understand. That's all she said.
It mad, not sure.
I met this sister the other evening. I asked her, sister, how are you doing? She stared at me and kept on walking. Deep inside I could see she didn't understand me. You know she kept on saying, Walla Walla Wing Wing Wing. But I don't understand. But I don't understand. Will someone help me, please? I tried to explain what I was feeling. Just wanted to give her a
Wait, say loving it, not true. Walla Walla Wing Wing, ladies and gentlemen.
She's saying, but I don't understand. That's all she said. she kept on saying, walla walla wing wing wing. But I don't understand. Walla walla wing wing wing. But I don't understand. Walla walla wing wing wing. Will someone help me, please? Walla walla wing wing wing. Yeah. I tried to explain what I was feeling. Just wanted to give her a helping hand.
Sister Joy, may she boo.
She looked at me and smiled. I knew she loved my style. Her burden was heavier than I could imagine.
Sister Arlene S., how you feeling?
That's what she said. But I don't understand. Can someone help me, please? Belle ma trini wawe jake jelan sane o pleje ne goden kacha chuchu ne joden kacha chuchu no wa he na wa wala wala wing wing.
Jamaicans that come large up.
Well wala wala wing wing.
Yes, man.
Want to understand.
So I'm going to open the phone lines in a second. I'm going to open up the phone lines. You can call in. Yeah, man. 305-654-7944. All right?
I mean, you say you looking nice. Yeah, yeah. Like your way, your body move. Would you, while I wing wing. Would you, while I wing wing.
Freddie, bad.
Yes, sir.
Bad. It have a dance vibe going, it have a groove going, it have it just feels
the chorus very catchy.
Very.
Easy to sing along to.
Very.
So there's also something else that I explain to the listeners. We have what is called a Walla Wing challenge coming up. Where we're asking our fans all over the world to make a personal dance video of Walla Walla Wing. Send it into our social, to our IG and social platform.
Yeah,
and
man.
the video that get the most love from the people, we'll use that video in the official Walla Wing video.
The official Walla Wing music video?
Yes.
Mad. Well, I get my dance on and I got a little move, a little groove, you know what I mean? I've been doing this for you know what I mean? My two-step, you know what I mean? Same dance I've been doing since I was 2 years old. I don't stretch outside of the box, but I think I can participate in a challenge. I can get my little groove going on. When I said the song proper, I see why it has an international appeal.
Yes.
You know, it doesn't. Now, when we hear what we consider Afrobeats, it's stapled, stacked in Afrobeats. This one, it can vacillate between Afrobeat, reggae, dancehall.
We take it a little out of the box.
It's not normal. Another regular thing.
Yeah, give thanks.
I love it, Fred. Ladies and gentlemen, the album is called A Breath of Fresh Air. Again, tell your friends to tell their friends. Join us right here. I know a lot of people watching, a lot of people listening, enjoying the vibe like I am. So we're going to squeeze out some more tune because, like I said, we get as much as we can. Again, the album is called A Breath of Fresh Air. And what a breath of fresh air is. BS2, large up. My UK fam, blessings. Amsterdam's rocking with us. I appreciate it, all right?
Give me time.
You know the thing fire from the rollout.
One of my favorites.
This one's one of your faves?
Yes.
John, no, Freddie. The rollout,
we
proper.
grew up with them songs there, brother.
Yeah, it proper. It proper. Let me down easy.
See England, you know.
Yeah. Cool enough, man.
Give me time.
For the lovers, Thank you, Angela. How you doing? Angela said, keep up the great work, Freddie.
Thank you, Angela.
Jano.
Enough love to you.
Jano, they loving it. They loving it. Hey, Maclita.
If this is goodbye, baby, say it slow. Cause you thought me to love you. So come on, girl, and teach me not to love you.
Yes, Tammy, you can speak to Freddie. We gonna cut you off after a while, though. Not Freddie, but I will. Now, come take up the thing, you know what I mean? Me know where you stay. Yes, you can call and say hi to Freddie. 44 seconds to be exact. Not 45, not 46, 44.
Let me down.
Larger brother Errol.
Slowly fade away. Let your sweet little sister know, and your loving arm get a little tender day by day. Oh, cause the fall from the top to the bottom is such a sudden drop.
Call A live, call A live, call A live.
Good evening, Chico. How are you?
I am fantastic. You know, how are you?
I'm doing good. I just called to tell you I'm loving the vibe.
Thank you.
And I just want to say, to tell Freddie to keep up the good work, and I'm always listening to his music. I love his music.
Thank you, sister. Thank you very much.
Say Freddie can't hear you, and I'm alone.
Yeah, always love his music. And his girl looking good.
Awesome. Thank you. A million. Let me ask you this. The album is called A Breath of Fresh Air. Are you feeling like I'm feeling right now, like it's just a breath of fresh air, some music that we need right now?
Yes.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you so much for your call.
I love it.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Chico. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you so much for calling. Yeah, man. All the calls we missed, call back in. We got you, all right? Freddie's here taking some calls, saying hi to y'all. That was 44 seconds to be exact. You're not joking. I'm just playing.
Give me time to get over you, baby.
Sister Arlene S., much love. Always love hearing your voice.
Time to get over you, baby. Oh, girl, break it to me gently. If this is goodbye, baby, say it slow. Cause you thought me to love you. So come on, girl, and teach me not to love you before you go. Cause the fall from the top.
You know, some mega song, real bad mind right now. I'm not telling lie that them can some bad mind in the boy. When I'm sitting in the studio by myself, everybody stuff. And yeah, G Cole, no, when people want to make sure say no, it's a Freddie, them know Freddie and Freddie know them, they start drop their mother and them granny, everybody name, you know. Remember we go church back in the 19, you know what I mean? But not even read it. You know what I'm saying? I joke my mic. Much love, Mitch. Mr. Love the music, Freddie. Keep doing it good. Them say Tristan, Charmaine, niece, Michi. So she'll drop everything now. She want to make sure say, you know. from 14 Discovery Lane. Remember we met by the beach in 1985. I was wearing a red shorts and a blue shirt. I saw that I come next, you know. Them no easy.
Let your sweet little sister know.
Much love, Mishy Boo.
Loving her, get a little tender day by day. Oh, cause the fall from the top to the bottom is such a sudden drop.
Call you live.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Is that your real name, G. Cole?
Well, it depends on who calling. If you're the IRS, then my name is Freddie. Right? But if you're not, then yes, it is G. Cole.
That's a nice name. It's unusual.
Oh, thank you so much. My mama called me Greg, but you know, anytime
That's
you
a
hear
radio
Greg,
name or that's your real name?
it's Greg. You know, anytime you hear Gregory, I'm in trouble. Greg, we good. You know what I mean? Anything deeper than that, you know what I mean?
Well, stay with G. Cole. That's a
you.
nice name.
Thank you so much. Are you enjoying this brand new Freddie album?
Yes, and I'm enjoying you because I never called your program before. I never hear you before.
Well, it is
And
the
I
drive
am
time
around
show.
for ages.
Yeah, it is the drive time show. We switch schedules right here for the last 2 weeks now, and we decided to bring you some special stuff. Want to bring you a nice, you know what I mean, dope album, brand spanking new Freddie McGregor album. The legends in the building. Say good up. Say hello to Freddie also.
Okay, good evening, Freddie.
Good evening. How are you?
Freddie McGregor,
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
good evening.
Good evening to
But
you.
for some reason, I thought he had died.
I want this door, Jaja. Ladies and
I
gentlemen.
know sometimes they put things on. Things on Facebook there that is not true.
Yeah, you can't follow everything you hear in the media. But listen, thank you so much for the love doing it. I'm going to drop another Freddie for you real fast, but I appreciate you big time.
This is Costa Rica.
You calling from Costa Rica?
No, they call me Costa Rica.
Oh, they call you Costa Rica. Okay.
Yeah, I'm in New York here. I live in New York for 51 years.
Oh, nice. Well,
Okay, Miss Costa Rica. I'm alive and well.
Freddie's
Making
here.
some nice songs for you.
Oh, man.
Okay, thank you.
You're
Yes,
welcome.
God
You're
bless you.
welcome.
God bless.
Blessings.
She didn't do that.
Sorry, we're missing the calls. I said the phone line's blown up. Call back in, man. Call back in.
She didn't back tonight.
Freddie, this I want. I feel like I change my mind every 5 minutes.
Thought she would start to cry, yeah. Or sit around my room and weep.
Call you live.
Yeah, G. Cole, great job, G. Cole, as usual, Bridget. Mikey Sterling here.
Give thanks,
You know?
Mikey. Oh, go on.
Yeah, man.
Say hello to the
Yeah,
great
I know,
Freddie
man,
McGregor,
enjoy
man.
The album, you know.
You love it.
Yeah, man, of course, man. I can't dare call to Freddie, man.
Give thanks,
Big up
Mikey.
yourself,
Give thanks.
Yeah, man. A long time in the
My
see it, you know.
general. Yeah,
You
man.
know, see it. Yeah, man. But here what happened? This is the time when I see the picture float through and I say, yo, John, I was so overjoyed. I say, yeah, hear me? The I recover properly too. See my dealing?
Yes, man. Thank
You
you.
know? And yeah, man, the fact is that you're one of the original OG them will stay current. One of the only one we really stay current from a man we are sing. A lot of people mean from me a little youth they are sing. And
Yes, sir.
you stay current and yeah, I love that bridge. You put in a lot of work in this bridge. You see it.
Yes, thank you for that.
Yeah, man. Much love.
I truly
Yeah,
do.
man.
Yeah, Mikey, but
Yes, man.
bless up
and I
yourself.
appreciate it. Sir. Yeah, man, I'm glad to know him come out now with a new thing I go on, a new set of work, and
Yeah.
you know, we can't wait to have it. You understand me? So, Virgin, remember my 1 year, sir. Turn on. See?
Yes, sir.
We got you covered. Mikey,
Yeah, be
give
cool.
thanks.
Yeah, man. All right, Freddie McGregor, big respect. Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Enough
Yeah,
love
man.
to you, brother.
Much love.
She didn't do that. She didn't back
This is Jackie O. Thank you. Freddie, you know it. Thank you.
As I pack my bags to leave, thought you would start to cry, yeah, or sit around my room and weep. The girl, she fooled me this time, acting like I was the last thing on her mind. But I would like to start all over again. Let me change my mind. Lady, cannot change.
Call it alive on here with Freddie.
I'm Mr. Cole. You're
Oh.
not going to remember me. No, you're not going to. You don't know me. But I'd like to say hi to Mr. Freddie.
Hello, how are
I
you?
wonder if it's Fred, but I don't think you remember me.
Okay.
Make him remember. Yeah. Tell him something that's going to make him remember.
Mr. Freddie.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Freddie,
Yes. And who am I speaking to, please?
remember me? I'm your friend. We used to be on the cruise with your bass leader and sing three of us when you played domino. We used to be bubbling. And I used to be hugging you up everywhere I see you. The last time I hugged you up was in Connecticut. You remember me?
Not quite, but Connecticut, yes.
Freddie has hugged a lot of people in Connecticut. You have to drop a name. Drop a name. Drop a name.
My DJ Roy's friend.
A DJ Roy friend.
Yeah, Rai is my good friend too, but
Yeah.
still don't tell me who you are.
Drop a name so
But
Freddie
yes,
can
sir.
know.
Yeah, man, thank you very much.
Whose name? He's not going to know my name.
But him not gonna know the hug
Lady
either.
Bentley.
So you better him gonna easier if you know the name than know the hug. Tell me your name.
Freddie, Lady Bentley. Lady Bentley.
Lady Bentley.
Ah.
All right, Miss Bentley.
We,
Take care of
Him know?
yourself.
we're closer to remember, you
remember?
know. We're closer to remember, you know. We have put a name to the thing. Lady
I'm
Bentley.
processing it through my...
Freddie, oh my God, I'm so glad. I'm glad for this DJ who bring you on. I'm so happy I'm hearing you. I don't care if you don't remember me or not. You're my friend. So,
Yes,
I
I appreciate
do not
that.
care. You know your friend that he have a restaurant in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
The whole state.
You're based. Eh?
You have to get more specific. We're trying to put a name to the thing.
I try process.
We're trying to process the thing. You know what I mean? So you have to go. You have to go.
I just glad to bring him on. I don't care if you remember me or not.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
am
Thank
just
you.
happy. I'm telling you. Sir,
Thank you.
I could have kissed you to bring on. Freddie, my darling.
Me take the kiss
He's
now.
good.
But
I
the thing is
think
this
so,
now. You see,
eh?
if you give me the kiss now, 10 years from now, you can't call me and tell me, say, you're not giving me a name. Me just have to remember the kiss. Because enough people, I joke me, and enough people kiss still. But
One of the good snag you. The big kiss up for Freddie.
you see that? All right, no, you got to go. You got to go.
Yes, thank you.
So what you say? Big kiss for Freddie?
Yes, and this one is for you.
Much love. Much love.
Thank you for tuning in.
that.
Yes, thanks. And thank you for tuning in. Hope you're loving the album so far.
Tonight, as I pack my bag,
If I love her anymore, you say. If I love her no more, you say.
thought you would start to cry.
Give Freddie big kiss and big man get chips. I eat that thing that, well, you can't, too big could eat, you can't spare two big kiss. John, no, I'm feel away.
She fooled me this time, acting like I was the last thing on her mind. But I would like to start all over again. Lady, change my mind. Lady, cannot change my mind. Yeah.
Freddie, you know what this mean though, right? Saying hug up somebody, take a name and a picture.
And a picture, yes. Yes, right.
Toward the open door, knowing of the time. Oh Lord, I just didn't want to go. She didn't give me no sign, nothing that could make.
Call you live on with Freddie McGregor.
Hi, G. Cole. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. I'm more than good. I'm so excited.
Because the last time I heard something about Freddie, he was not well, and Freddie and I go from like Crystal Spring days in Portland, Crystal Spring.
What? Is it from that far, Crystal?
Yep.
You have some Crystal
man.
Spring days?
Yes.
Crystal Spring.
Jano.
Freddie could not, I couldn't miss a Freddie in Crystal Spring. I'm there.
Thank you. Thank you very
So
much.
what? Give me the name now. Give me the name.
Me
Give me
love
the name now.
Freddie bad.
You love the
My
Freddie
name is
bad?
Rose.
Rose. I don't love going to love Freddie more. I want to know. I love Freddie more than G
Freddie
Cole.
don't know me. He don't know me, but me God, I support that, and I just love him. I just love him.
Yes,
I just
ma'am,
remember
thank you.
watching him running across the stage, performing in his vest and all the laughs and oh man, I tell you.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Much love, much love, much love. All right?
You're welcome.
Spray Garden. Much love.
Okay, take care.
All right. Thanks
Thank
for the
you.
call.
Yes.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, Freddie McGregor, brand spanking new album.
Time has come, yeah. Too long I know I've been slaving. Slave masters keep whipping my back. But I know I have one intention. That is to move to the promised land. So, holy Mount Zion, here I come. Now, holy Mount Zion, here I come. I've been working from my eyes down my knees. So, oh, Jah, please hear my plea.
Call you live. Call you live. Call you live.
Greetings, J. Cole.
What I go on, Natty? How you stay? You good?
I'm there, I give thanks to the captain for the ship, you know, because you know, I'm a general as a Clarendon, and anything there, you know, Clarendon produce some of the best thing of them, you know.
I'm not going to stop it, you know. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? Everybody, I go right back now. Give me the classic
Yeah,
friend.
man. We have the sugarcane. We have the sugarcane voices.
Then a real time, man, I also want the captain, you know, Freddie McGregor, bless up yourself, I'm a general, give thanks, you know.
Yes, give thanks, my G.
Jano.
Enough love.
Yeah, man, a long time, I had the captain for the ship from them time until now, you know.
Yes, sir.
Big ship still a sail on the ocean.
Sailing.
And you don't need no promotion. You're the boss.
Same way, sir.
You say, yeah, look, you get them
Yeah,
a verse.
man.
You get them a verse, Natty. You get them the whole second verse.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Welcome to the Caribbean radio with the G Cole, the Homegrown, brother. It's a blessing, man. And glad you know say you're up and running again, and sky's the limit, man. Just continue to do what you do, and God bless and guide and protect you on the journey, my general.
Yes, I
And
am.
just go and do it
Thanks
to
for
the
the prayers
people
and the
themselves,
love.
you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, whole soul, you know.
Keep the prayers and the love coming. I appreciate love that.
Yeah, man, we don't have to stop, man.
Thank
We don't
you.
have to stop, man. We have to just do that, you know, cause, you know, we are brothers together. You see me, I say?
Yes, man.
So
Thanks.
just go and do it after that, and just pray God give us strength to carry on, and just go and do it for the people, then.
Blessings,
So
blessings.
because you say you love it now, like how you love it before, so I know say, I just love, I mean, you love the music, cause a long time.
Yes.
And I climbed down with that.
Yes,
You see me,
man.
I say, bless up yourself, in general, and just
Big
keep
up,
doing
Arthur.
what you're doing, you know?
Yes,
You
I
just
will.
pray for the eye and let the eye get back in full strength and just go and do it for the people. I love you, my brother.
Yeah,
Yes.
man.
Jah guide and protect.
Give
Straight
thanks.
movements. You know, G. Cole, it's a blessing, it's a drive time.
Ah,
Straight
brother.
movement. One
Drive
love.
time Friday. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks.
Zion, here I come. I've been working from my eyes down my knees. So, oh Jah, please hear my plea. Deliver me from the hands of all evil. For in thee do I put my trust, yeah. Now, holy Mount Zion.
Call you live. 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 You're on live.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, G. Cole, how are you?
I am fantabulous. How are you doing?
I am wonderful. And hello to your guest, Freddie McGregor.
Yes, thank you. How are you?
I am wonderful.
Thanks.
I was listening to you on this week. You were interviewed by DJ Roy.
Oh, yes. That's another brother.
Yes, this week.
Awesome.
Yes.
Are you in New York?
And
Yes, I'm in New York. I'm in Long Island. I'm VIP Donna G. Cole, your friend.
Mad. Oh, go on. How are you?
Yes, I know. I know you know I changed my name. Yes. I was listening for you to come with some question and some, you always have some story, but I heard you bring on Freddie McGregor, which is wonderful.
Of course.
And Mr. Freddie,
Yes, ma'am.
glad you're recovering, and I appreciate it. Love listening to your old, I'm a young girl, love listening to the old song. Not really old, but I love your song.
You love
But
the old
anyway,
school.
I heard you were telling DJ Roy, you make a statement and you were telling him that people, I love you to make it again. I want you to say it again. You were telling them that people must take care of themselves. When they're sick, they need to go to the doctor. So I would love you to say it again so people can listen to it.
I think I remember the conversation.
I don't know if you remember you were
I
saying
do.
that.
But I was saying before you get sick, you should always go get yourself checked because you don't want to wait until the
Yes.
appointed time. Yes, it's better.
Yes.
It's better when you know. When you know you can prevent it.
Yeah.
When it knock you down, you can't do anything about it. It's too late.
Amazing.
Yeah. That was the part I love about you, that you acknowledge that, you can recover and you can tell people how to take care of themselves. Because many people don't admit that, they were sick. But you admit it. Because on Sunday, I went to the show in the park. And Tyrus Riley were there. And while he were there, he bring on his father. He bring on his
Yes,
father.
Jimmy, I
his
remember that
father.
show.
He bring on a picture of his father. And yes, Sunday, and he bring on a picture of his show, and he was acknowledge his father. He was talking about his father. So I appreciate that you could talk about, your health, and you could encourage people to go and look about their sickness. And I appreciate you for that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
I
you.
appreciate you for that.
Much love.
And, continue with your show, get well. God is always God, so we have to look up to him and just keep on doing what you're doing. And I appreciate you're back on your feet to sing again.
Yes, thank you. And just keep the prayers coming. Still receiving it.
I will.
Much
Take care,
love.
Freddie.
Much
Thank you.
love. Much love. Thank you. I
Mr.
appreciate it.
Cole?
Yes.
All right.
I love mine.
Yeah, okay then.
All right. Enjoy.
I've been working from my eyes down my knees. So, oh Jah, please hear my plea. Deliver me from the hands of all evil.
Call it alive.
Yes, hello, G. Cold.
Huh.
I'm a silent listener,
Wow.
but I couldn't resist hearing Freddie on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to tell him how happy I am to be a part of his songs that he used to. What did I say now? The songs that he made in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Freddie, I'm proud of you. Jamaicans love you.
Thank
And
you.
we
I love you too.
Thank you very much. For making us proud. You sing lovely songs.
Yes,
And
I
even the
try my
song you
best.
just mentioned that you were inspired to write when you went to Africa. You have it, my dear. You have it.
Walla,
You
walla,
have
walla.
it. And may God bless you continuously and give you the voice to continue singing to make us happy and to be proud of you.
Yes, I thank
Okay,
you very
Freddie,
much. And just
love
keep the
you.
prayers coming. I'm receiving them. So keep the prayers coming.
Okay, sweetheart. Okay.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Much love. Thank you.
Now, Holy Mount Zion, here I come. I've been working from my eyes down my knees. So, oh Jah, please hear my
I want to lodge up everybody for calling in, man. Thank y'all so much.
from the hands
Enjoying this album with us.
of evil. For in thee do I put my trust, yeah. Now, Holy Mount Zion.
Call it alive.
Hi, Mr. G. Cole. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And good evening, Mr. McGregor.
Yes, thank you very
I
much.
just got to call in and chime in on that Crystal Spring thing.
I was just thinking, let me go get my album there. And when the lady said, yay.
It's in Portland, Crystal Springs.
Crystal Springs too.
Oh, you were there?
Portland, and me come from. I'm from Buff Bay. I used to work at Crystal Springs.
Okay.
I'm from Buff Bay, Mr. G. Cole. I'm from Buff Bay, Portland, right down the road from Crystal Springs.
Cool, man.
But
that's
I'm
nice.
sitting there listening. I wasn't even listening to the program, and then I said, "Wait, let me turn it on." And then I went, "Is that Freddie? Is that Freddie?" I was a little girl then, but I was running behind him.
Yes. Crystal Springs was always a nice
So
place
it's
for
nice to hear you
concerts.
back again, Mr. Freddie.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And I think you'll probably do some album for my father too, but we got another big time.
You want to tell me his name?
What's your father's name?
Huh?
What's your dad's name?
Big Blake. Big Blake from Buffalo. Back in the days, the son used to name King Fredstone.
Okay, so we probably have done dub plays for him. Yeah, big up him.
Yes, I'm telling you, you did.
Yeah, okay.
Because even Barry said last time I saw him, he said, I remember Big Blake, I remember this little girl.
Yeah, man. You shine up those dub plates and keep them clean, yeah? In time to come, they might value a whoop of money too. Just keep it.
Yep, and God bless you, Mr. Freddie.
Don't let them get scratched. Yes, ma'am. Thanks.
Thanks a million.
Thank you.
Appreciate the call.
Take care. And G. Cole, you're doing a great job.
Thanks. I appreciate
Share
you.
that radio to the world.
Much love, much love, much love. I appreciate you. Crystal Springs, them say. Portland, them say.
Too long I know I've been slaving. Slave masters keep whipping my back. But I know I have one intention. That is to move to the promised land. So, holy Mount Zion, here I come. Now, holy Mount Zion, here I come. I've been working from my eyes down.
Hey, Sister Ruth.
So, oh Jah, please hear my plea. Deliver me from the hands of all evil. For in thee
Wanna love some Freddie and Star.
trust you. Now,
So I'm got a store and I send myself like the Obama mask them. I try to get that Freddie mask and I just walk around the town.
here I come.
This girl and every day I can receive the love.
Mount Zion.
And do I love them?
Jano.
Bad.
I can't tell,
Very
Freddie.
much.
I
Yeah,
can't
man.
tell.
All my fans out there, big up yourself. God bless you and thank you.
Man, them love you.
I'm coming. Africa, I feel we oh yeah. Way too long, I know I've been slaving. Slave masters keep whipping my back. But I know I still have one intention, and that is moving to the promised land. So now holy Mount Zion.
The previous caller referred to the conversation you were having on the other show when you're talking about that whole, go forth. I think that speaks a lot practical to the men also, because
Yes.
men, how we, men are like a doctor. You know what I mean? I go, because my wife doesn't go.
Yes.
You know
It's
what I
a
mean?
general thing amongst man and man.
Yeah, we don't go,
Over
not a
the
doctor.
years.
You know what I mean? Pour some water on it, and we good, right? But I said this to people all the time. My wife keep me alive, But I'm someone that dead,
Yeah, man.
long time, but
Yeah.
I'll be out of here.
Yeah, give thanks.
Give thanks, you know what I mean? So fellas, take heed to what the legend is saying. Check out everything. And again, it ain't gotta get severe. It ain't gotta get all out of whack before you go do that. Just, because, it's funny.
Just to be in the know.
Just to be
It's
in the know.
great, yeah.
Just to be in the know. You have some people service and care religiously, but don't take care of themselves. You know what I mean? But it's a human. Sometimes we feel inferior. Invincible, and we just keep on going. You know what I mean? But we human beings.
Until we start overeat.
Until we start overeat, and then all kind of things, the radiator, Jano.
Again and again. Yeah.
That song is another mad one, Freddie. Holy Mount Zion. Well, we're trying to squeeze off as much as we can, ladies and gentlemen, as much as we can. This one's called Perhaps, all right? Again, from song to song, strength to strength.
Don't keep on telling me your lies, yeah. Even if you love me.
Call it live. Oops, hold on one second. You're not live yet. You live now. How are you, caller? You can't hear me?
Oh, yes, I'm hearing you.
Welcome to the program. What's your name, please?
Good afternoon, G. Cole. I'm Overcomer.
Nice.
It's the first time on the program, but I always been at work and I come in and turn on my Alexa. I didn't even know who you were, but I have to search to find your name. But when I hear it was Freddie there, I said, oh my God, you know how much time I called you already? In 1988, Freddie was my neighbor living at an apartment. Mm-hmm. So it's somebody that I used to see so often. Hi, hello, good morning, you know? So it's somebody that is so dear to me too. And, even when he took sick, I was always praying for him.
Wow.
Always.
Thank you so much.
Somebody that I know.
Thank you.
You understand?
And I received
but
your
God
prayers.
is God, and I'm so happy and excited to hear him again and know that God, the song that I text you already to play, but I didn't understand the interview.
Mm-hmm.
I see it in you, and that is one of my favorite songs that I play. And I can tell Freddie that is in him. He sings it. I see it in you.
Okay.
And there's nothing that can hold you back because I see it in you. Continue what you're doing, Freddie. You're being loved. I love you. And God bless you all the way, brother.
Thank
Not
you.
love.
I love you too. God bless you and your family.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Much
all
love.
Righty, bye.
Bye.
And many times I ask you, and then I ask you over again. You only answer, perhaps.
I thank all the callers, man. I appreciate the love. Freddie appreciates the love.
We'll never get started, and I don't wanna wind up being part of broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't care, confess. And please don't tell me, perhaps.
It's the Friday evening drive time vibe.
Oh, don't tell me.
Legendary Freddie McGregor in the building with a brand spanking new album.
Please don't tell me.
It's called A Breath of Fresh Air, and what a breath of fresh air it is.
Don't tell me no more, perhaps. Yeah.
Call you live.
Lord of mercy, we get you, G. Cole, we get you. No, we love that time to call.
Yeah.
Freddie McGregor. You know what? You're right, G. Cole. Freddie McGregor, God bless you.
Yeah, bless you too. We love you.
It's like a breath of fresh air just to hear you. Oh my God, it's so nice that you are here with us. Oh my God, just to God be all the glory. Prayer work, man. Tell you, prayer work. Oh my God. Freddie, it is so nice. And I recorded an album. It's like a breath of fresh air. I just hear you. It's like a breath of fresh air. And you're still alive. It's like a breath of fresh air. Give God thanks.
Thank you.
Oh my God, it's so amazing. So excited. I'm so excited. God bless you. This is God beget you. Bless us. Are you never on the world? You don't see your friends all over the world. You're all over the world. That's God. All over the world. Everybody is here. Ready? Everybody is here around the world. Everybody excited and happy right now. Oh my God. God
Yes, thank you.
Guys. Continue to be strong, Freddie. Continue to be strong in the Lord. All right?
Yes, and you take care of yourself. May God bless you always.
God bless. God bless. God love.
Yes.
Yeah, we love you.
Please let me know.
They're going to burn you out by the next week's show, you know. I them saying, you don't want to hear nothing from me. You can't even talk for Freddie. Must come off of your phone. You see next week on Freddie today, may I burn you out. But that's how I make you know from now, all right? But we're good for today. I joke, man, make Freddie.
What a wonderful vibe, eh? This lady is so full of vibe.
Wait, so I'm going to sample that.
Yeah, man. You have to keep that, man.
That's love.
That sounds like something we can use to start the program.
To start the program every week, right?
Yes.
Except the part that said, me don't want to talk to you because I talk to Freddie.
Yeah, we'll edit that out.
We'll edit that out?
Yeah.
Nah, man, keep it.
But the rest side, nice.
Yeah, I love y'all, man. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Freddie McGregor.
Love you with all my heart. Yeah. Say you wanna be loved, but you won't let me love you. Say you wanna be kissed. How long I've been wanting you to hold me tight, squeeze me right in the middle of the night. For you is crying, sometimes I feel to shine. I feel what your trouble is, baby, you need Freddie right by your side to hold you tight, squeeze you right in the middle of the night. For you it's crying out. Sometimes I feel like shouting.
Much love, fam, much love.
Like shouting, but hey, say you wake up in the morning, you're feeling so sad. I know what your trouble is, baby. You need someone by your side to hold you tight, squeeze you right.
Sister Tanya, you see, not true.
All the night for you it's crying out. Baby, it's crying out, yeah. I wanna hold you, I wanna squeeze you, I wanna touch you.
Brand new album, ladies and gentlemen. This one's called Hold Me Tight. The album is A Breath of Fresh Air, and it is indeed a breath of fresh air. Just want to big up and say thank you, Freddie McGregor, for passing through. The legends in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all so much for the calls, man. And you're up. No, this is me. This ain't the artist. This is not Freddie. This is me, G. Cole. All right, the views expressed by G. Cole does not represent those of Freddie McGregor, so don't want it in Freddie McGregor. You're up. No. A lot of time we listen to music. I want to say the music fire and the music good, and we love it. And then we move on now. I want y'all to hit up Spotify. I want you to hit up Apple Music, iTunes, wherever you get your music. I'm going to get your copy of the album. It's called A Breath of Fresh Air, all right?
And tell a friend to tell another friend.
Tell a friend to tell another friend. Don't. Well, then again, you can't share everything. So guess what? No. Tell them to go get the thing. No matter send on, nothing, no share, nothing, no whatever the case may be. All you going to share is the title. All right, A Breath of Fresh Air. Go get the album. We need to see it on the Billboard charts. And hear me now. This is me on my soapbox, all right? This is me on my soapbox. Not Freddie. G-Co up on the soapbox. Listen. We be griping and complaining every day. They might take away the music. They might do this and that. When I get, you know what I mean? The reason is because a lot of people in a lot of places, their fan bases go out and support the thing. You know what I mean? The metrics are important. Somebody's paying attention to these metrics. When it's on the love, Freddie, you want to see Freddie in your town? Well, Freddie ain't gonna be in your town if the people and the powers that be don't know that you've been listening to him in that tone. All right? So go out and support the music, and then the powers that be will see the metrics, and they must say, really? Somebody said they want Freddie to come at Silver Springs or Crystal Springs or whatever the springs it name. They're gonna see the metrics, and they're gonna bring him to your town. All right? So make sure, say you go and get the album, stream it, buy it, whatever you want, do. You know what I mean? It's on the line, a clothesline, online, anyway. There, go get it. You know what I mean? All you do, just don't ask me for mine, because I ain't giving you nothing. Nothing. VIP Don, I love you. Well, go on, sir. Mike Sterling. I'll do that. I'll check that. Freddie album proper. It's a breath of fresh air, brother. Breath of fresh air.
Let there be light, for there is light.
Right off the bat. We got to pull this up, ladies and gentlemen. Let there be light. Freddie McGregor. Album's called A Breath of Fresh Air. Go get it, all right? Dollar Tree, thank you so much.
Let there be light, for there is light deep within your beautiful light. Let there be light, for there is light deep within your beautiful light. Woman, beautiful, comfortable woman.
Right into the break with this one, ladies and gentlemen. We're now gonna probably have to take another call, you know what I mean? Because it's commercial time right about now. Guess what? We got 2 minutes when we come back from the break. To chop it up, you can say, you know what I mean? Send some more love to Freddie. You know what I mean? But guess what? The album is called A Breath of Fresh Air. Again, I thank you, Freddie. Thanks you. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? Let's ride up with this star. After the break, we got one more for you. One more.
Deep within your beautiful life.
UK fam, well, go on.
Let there be light, for there is light deep within your beautiful life.
Larger Bro G, Sister Sharon. Fred, this might be my favorite again. I know it changed really, really quickly, you know what I mean? But we just make a move again.
Such is a breath of fresh air.
It's a album, very necessary. It's a good album, dope album, fire album, but also the word I want to use is necessary. Again, it takes a legend like yourself to put the culture on your shoulder and bring it forward. And I feel like an album like this will bring the culture forward. So thank you.
Thank you very much.
I give thanks for that one now. Plus my ears feel good now because I have earache sometimes with the thing that we're coming on my inbox these days. You know what I mean? So, Jano, thank you so much, Sister Arlene S. We appreciate y'all, man. All those watching, all those listening, thank you.
Let there be light, for there is light deep within your beautiful eyes. Let there be light, let there be love.
For those watching live, thank y'all so much. I appreciate you. All right, everybody watching on Jamaicans.com. Those people watching on the Homegrown G-Code platform, thank you. Rubber Ranks Radio. Everybody, man. Everybody listening from near and far, thank you so much. Genius Wagwan One Harmony Radio. Live and Radio, everybody. Appreciate y'all. Brand spanking new album. The legendary Sir Freddie McGregor. Woo. Beautiful, man. I say I go out and read me, Freddie.
Yeah, man.
Jano.
Personally, I love the lyrics of this song.
Yeah.
Oh my God. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Taking care of yourself. You don't seem so happy. Now what is the matter? Is something so wrong? You can tell me if you please. You can talk to me. I'm your friend. In me, you know you can depend. Let's take the time to reason again. Come help me sing this song, yeah. Ooh la la la.
You're mad. Ladies and gentlemen, Freddie, that one there. Guess which one's my favorite, Freddie? Guess which one's my favorite?
Good morning, my sister. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Taking care of yourself.
It's almost that time, ladies and gentlemen. It's Freddie McGregor.
So happy. Now what?
Freddie, it's about that time. Before we get up out of here, Freddie, tell the people them the album is out right now everywhere, right?
Everywhere on all your digital platforms.
They can go get it.
Go grab it, please.
Yeah, man.
Help us make this album the #1 album.
We need
Please,
that.
and thank you.
We need that. And of course, it's an album where we all can be proud of. Sometimes the number one album is #1, but we can't. We don't want. We name on it enough. This one right here, we can be proud of. And again, thank you. Thank you for the years of good music, and thank you for the more good music that you continue to make.
Yes, G. Give thanks.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, next week, same place, same time, all right? We're going to be right here. It's the legend, it's Freddie McGregor.
Good afternoon, my sister. You're sure looking better than yesterday. I see it in your smile. Gone are the bad days. Forget about the sadness in your life. Just put it all behind. Here and now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we let radio go right now. We just let them go. We cut them. It's just our live stream people right now. We can act the fool. We can wild out right now. Cuss our fool. We never cuss. I can go on bother around here. You know what I mean? Hit us up. Say happy birthday if you want to. Happy anniversary. You want to cuss out some people? Well, Freddie ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it. I got somebody to do it though. You know what I mean? I got people in the building. They got my back.
Are you for me and me for you?
We got to get up out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Again, thank you so much for rocking with us. Yours truly, and Freddie McGregor. Freddie, this is crazy.
Thank you, massive. It's a drive time with my brethren G in the place.
I don't, you know how long I'm going, but I can't let go. Yeah, man. Freddie, we got at least a minute 42 seconds left because this song ain't done yet.
My sister, your shoulder.
The people watching live will hold on for a minute and 43 seconds.
Before, what's really good?
We have two more songs. Can I play two?
How did you hit the lot? Your life seems satisfactory. You keep going on.
Unless you're good. You're good.
Here I am. You can talk to.
I love it.
I'm your friend. In me, you know you can depend. Let's take the time.
Laja Marlon, McLeod, Michelle, Arlene. I'm shout out everybody on here right now. My Facebook people, thank you so much, man.
Are you for me and me for you? Ooh la la la. You know that's so.
Althea Laja, Jamaica's in the building. Trinidad's here. Grand Cayman's here. The Bahamas here. Fort Lauderdale's here. Coral Springs in the building. I see Miami-Dade County. I see Hollywood.
That's the way it's supposed to be. Are you for me and me for you? Ooh la 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 la.
Freddie, this been a classic spin. I know you have another classic spin on it, right?
Another spin.
Another
like that,
spin on the classic. So right about now, with the amount of classics has went up double. I always wonder whose idea was it to do it? Was it your idea to knock this
My
one?
idea, yeah. I rewrote the lyrics for this.
Wow.
Entirely.
Wow. I decided to say I'm gonna smash this one.
Yeah.
I love it.
And that's why I'm tell you say earlier. Even the love songs come across differently.
Yeah,
In that I love you.
It ain't roses are red and violets are blue. Yeah.
Good morning, my sister. How are you doing?
Wow.
I hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself.
Wow.
That kind of vibe.
Reality thing.
Yes.
It's like a convo. Like
Yeah,
you
it's
really
a
have to talk
convo.
to them.
Yeah, man.
It ain't no nursery rhymes.
No.
Jano. I don't even know what to say. I think proper. Ladies and gentlemen, I try to squeeze myself in a two more show. I try to squeeze myself in a two more show.
I don't know if baby really Christmas on Tuesday.
If baby really Christmas on Tuesday?
I don't know. But me did have to find something to do with Tuesday. So I just drop that in there.
You know what?
Yeah.
Ooh yeah now. Every day I work, I just work, yeah. Hey. As I rise up every morning, I give thanks for another day. Got to get myself together, be ready for a long, long day. And as the sun comes shining in the morning, got to find some food for this evening. Never sure what tomorrow bring. Gotta take it one day at a time. Every week we just work. We have to work on a Monday, work. A baby christening on a Tuesday, work. Them gonna movie on a Wednesday, Thursday a Ben Jackson.
Baby Christmas on Tuesday for real, ready?
Man, I know. I know somebody have fret about it. I'm sure. But me have to find something to do with Tuesday.
You ever drop something?
Yes, christen the baby them on a Tuesday.
Well, guess what? They'll start. No. Freddie says so. So nowadays, everybody baby at Christmas on Tuesday. No. Jano.
As I rise up every morning.
Hey, Beverly, how you doing?
I give thanks for another day.
Wagwan Vera, Lisa.
Got to get myself to
George Meeks.
Be ready for a long, long day.
I'm Marno. What up, Michael? What's up, Furtado?
Sun comes shining in the morning. Got to find some food for this evening. Never sure what tomorrow bring. Gotta take it one day at a time. Every week we just work. We have to work on a Monday. Work. A baby christening on a Tuesday. Work. Them gonna move it on a Wednesday. Thursday a Ben Jackson day. And me just can't wait. We get paid on a Friday. Mama go a market on a Saturday. We kick a back on a Sunday.
Hey, Carlene.
Food full of me vibes, eh? And then 1 week later, the same old cycle begin. Got to work if you wanna get paid, for that is the only way. And as the sun comes shining in the morning, got to think about some food for the children. Never sure what tomorrow brings. Gonna take it one day at a time. All we do in life work. We have to work on a Monday. Work. And baby christening on a Tuesday. Work. Them go a movie on a Wednesday. Thursday a Ben Jackson day. And me just can't wait. We get paid on a Friday. Mama go a market on a Saturday. We kick a back on a Sunday. Burn food full of the vibe. Yeah, 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 nah, nah. All we do is work, yeah. So we can be paid, yeah.
My Facebook fam, y'all getting the extra cheese, all right? We got to get up out of here with this one. It's called Work. 14 solid ones, you know what I mean?
This morning, I give thanks for a...
Man, Freddie. Proper.
Yes, Papa. Thank you.
Proper. And by the way, happy belated birthday.
Yes, thank you.
You know what I mean?
Come on, thanks to all the friends and family who turned out and support. I really enjoyed it, you know?
Oh, man. That's how it's supposed to be, you know what I mean? To celebrate life, another year on the sun. We don't take it for granted. So, we give thanks. We give thanks.
I'm thankful.
Always. And this album is out right now, ladies and gentlemen. Again, the legendary Freddie McGregor. If you ain't got it, go get it, all right? You need some good music and collection, add this one. The song's called Work. The album's called A Breath of Fresh Air, and I say it over and over and over again. It is indeed a breath of fresh air, all right? We got to get up out of here. Thank you all so much. Again, the legendary Freddie McGregor. We need this one on number one on the charts, on the everything. You know what I mean? The streaming charts, whatever the case may be, all right? I want y'all to, by the way, you don't want to treat it like back in the day, right? Somebody buy the thing. I'd never normally advise anybody to do this, because I've suffered from people stealing my CDs before. I buy an album, then thief them for buy another one, all right? So if somebody in their household buy it, thief it. I make them go buy another one, all right? Don't say G code tell us. Don't say G code tell them to do it, all right? But just do what you got to do. Tell them somebody, you heard it from somebody. Don't call me name. Somebody said, Mode said. Just make sure so you get that copy there, run off. I make them have to buy another copy, because we need the thing at number one, Freddie. We want it at number one. And we'll keep on saying it. And again, breath of fresh air.
Thank you.
Breath of fresh air. My brother, give thanks.
Yes,
give
God
thanks.
bless you, G.
Pleasure. Freddie McGregor, ladies and gentlemen, we out. And there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. It has indeed been a pleasure. Remember, the podcast Homegrown with G. Cole is available on iTunes, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Google Play, iHeartRadio, Radio.com, YouTube, wherever you listen to a podcast. We're there. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out homegrownwithgcole.com to see all things homegrown. And remember, this interview is available on YouTube so you can watch live. Be safe, be kind, be good to each other. My name is G. Cole, and this is Homegrown.
Nakikinika sa música, Homegrown with G. Cole.
Estás escuchando Homegrown con G. Cole.
您现在正在收听的是 Homegrown with G. Cole.
You're listening to Homegrown with G. Cole.
Remember, all the music played here on the podcast Homegrown with G. Cole is available on iTunes, Spotify, and all your digital retailers. Please support the artist.